beautiful souls. This is Bobby, and I'm coming to you today with the subject of the wisdom of uncertainty. Basically, what that is when you're faced with a time of not knowing where you're going, what you're supposed to be doing, what your next decision should be. You're exactly where you need to be. And what I mean by that is the wisdom of uncertainty is when you're at a pivot point in your life. Let's say that you've had a shock, you've had a wake-up call, and it makes you stop and think, what am I going to do now? Or what am I supposed to learn from that? Or what am I supposed to take from this? And all of a sudden you're given this jet lag, this amount of time where you feel suspended, like you don't understand what direction to go in, what steps to take. What are you supposed to do now? You are actually exactly where you need to be. And where that is having a chance to have a new perspective on things, on turning within, because the answers are all from within. We too many times look to outside sources for what we need to know. And what we need to know and learn and have and do and be all comes from the inside. It's an inside job, I always say. You're given that time now. You're given that time to turn to your inner self, to spirit, to the divine wisdom that we all carry. And so there's a quote that I saw that's absolutely beautiful, and it says, you don't hoist the sails to move the boat, but to put yourself within reach of the wind. So consider that you're pivoting right now, and you're putting yourself within reach of the wind, and the direction will find you. The winds will carry you, and the vision will become clear, even though right now you think you have no idea what's going on. But when we have an awakening, when we've had a shock or a life lesson or a traumatic situation happen to us, we are then given this transitional space to determine our next move and the direction that we need to take. And it is your choice. We all have a choice. But sometimes we don't take the time to quiet our minds enough to listen to what it is, that subtle voice, that knowing, that sign on the back of a truck when we're stopped at an intersection and you think, how did somebody know I needed to see that right now? So these are all very subtle messages. This is how Spirit speaks to you. In the unknown, in that silence in between your busy life. They're giving you the time right now to decide what your next step is. Your decision. What's best for you? That's how Spirit speaks to you. Is in the subtle moments, in the quiet times, in the wisdom of uncertainty. So, if you've had this experience, and I'm sure that you have more than once in many different times of your life when you didn't know what the next step was, close your eyes, go within, listen to the light. That light speaks to you. So, again, share your story, say it out loud, it'll fall on the right ears. Somebody needs to hear it. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.